I have been working on this island for what feels like forever for me, and if I fly over it, I can see that there is still plenty of space left to build upon. And that is the reason why today I actually want to start by building another thing on this island. And how about this time I try to fill this place right here? Yes, the place that is a little bit closer towards the bridge that is connecting me to the mindless's base. And just like that, we have another building in this town. And this one would be another historical piece of architecture. Well, I imagine when it was built, it was probably part of some sort of a defense wall surrounding this town. But as the time has gone by, it has had many different uses. So let's take a closer look at it. Well, let's start over here. This right here in this small tower, this is a dungeon. To be more precise, it is an old prison cell down here. Well, it is very unpleasant place, as you can tell. There's only one sleeping bag and yeah, pot for a toilet over there. Very unpleasant, but historically accurate. And I imagine this would be used as a museum these days. This just shows how it was back in the day. But here we have the main entrance for the rest of the building. And as we go inside, you can see that there is a reception area. Well, that's because nowadays I imagine this would be used as a police station slash prison. As I imagine reception, people would be sitting here. And if we go farther in, you can see that we have some tiny offices over here. Yes, they are very small, but I mean, how much space do you need for such a office? Next, let's go down. Down these staircases at the very base of this tower, and here we have prison cells. I mean, these prisons might have been even a prison cells originally, but they are definitely used as a prison right now. Very unpleasant once again. But I guess that's sort of a point for a prison. It shouldn't be very pleasant. But yes, here on the second floor we have this door that takes us to what is being used as the dusty storage these days. But if we pay attention, we can see that beneath our feet we have this trapdoor. Well, this would be a part of an medieval defense structure, I guess, because this part right here, this is directly in the middle of the gateway to this town. And I think it was a medieval defense strategy to pour like hot pitch on intruders. So again, once again, we have something that would be historically accurate. And here we have some sort of like a sleeping quarters. Well, in my mind, this historically could also have been like a sleeping quarters, but these beds might be in use still in this time for like guards of the prison and employees of this building. And at the end of this room we have our bathrooms. Yes, we have 3 stalls over here and also some sinks to wash hands. And finally, we can go up to the very top of the tower. There isn't much on these like mid sections, but if we reach the top, we can see that from here we have this very nice view, and we can see our neighbors' bases. We can see my main town over there. We can even see the airport on top of the hill. And yeah, nowadays this would be just like a point to look around, but historically, once again, this would have been very important spot. I mean, for the guards and to watch out for any incoming like intruders to the town. Oh, with this building done, this part of the island looks almost complete, but we still have this little piece of land over here left with nothing on it. So right now I think I'm just gonna build something over here. Oh yes, I have built another building, and this time it is actually quite large. Well, as you can see, this building is also quite old looking. However, it's been modernized a little bit because as the story goes, people are still living in this place, and in my opinion this would be a place for some rich person. Okay, let's take a look what is going on over here. So first of all, on the outside we have this small garden with onions, carrots, cabbages, beetroot, tomatoes. You have it all over here. But next, let's go in. As we go inside, we can see that here on the left we have this tiny wardrobe area. Farther in on our left we have the kitchen, and as I said, this house is quite modern for this town because we have electricity and therefore we have the fridge. Wow! Yes, next we have this small balcony here. Yeah, we can see Ferris wheel and heel from here. Cool. I guess. And finally, on the first floor, we have this dining room. And not only we have the dining table over here, we also have a small couch to sit down. Next, let's go to the second floor. And as we go up, we can see that there is this very nice painting on the wall. Yes, this is the living room, and it has this like very open concept to it, and in my opinion this actually feels really modern, although it is built of like old looking materials. Yeah, we have the couch, we have small table, and we even have a fireplace connected to the chimney over here. Next, we have another balcony right above the first one. As you can see, we can see this. We can see the same things from here. Next, we have this place over here. Well, this is a study. This would be like a home office for the person that is living here. And right next to it, we have the bathroom with bathtub, with toilets, yes, sink and mirror. Everything is there. And finally, let's go up this tiny staircase and we have reached the bedroom. Yes, we have the closets, few chairs over here. We have this large bed and we have quite nice windows over here. Yes, this bedroom doesn't have walls, but it has sort of like a balcony thing where we can see the living room, yeah, downstairs from it. And once again, I must say this feels kind of modern, And I overall think this is a very, very interesting concept for the house. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, as I was building this last house, I actually came up with a name for this old town that I'm currently working on, and I think it should be called Redroofs. Because obvious reasons. Yeah, but that being said, I think we have done quite nice job over here, and as far as this part of the town goes, it actually looks quite finished, although we could do something on this, like beach property. Not beach, riverside. But that will have to wait for another day, because today I wanna say a huge thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please leave a like, drop a comment, and maybe subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Huh, the bear is still there. He's been in that river for 2 months now. I guess he likes swimming.